today's video is all about Thor. Thor is my baby. He is the love of my life. If you know me, then you know I love dogs. That is no secret. I think dogs are the best pet, the best companion. They bring so much joy into your life. But you know what else they bring? Hair, and lots of it. So in today's video, I wanted to share with you guys some of my tips, some of the things that I like to do to help minimize the amount of hair floating around in my house and how I try to maintain my floors somewhat clean. I'm not saying that my house is completely free of dog hair because that's just impossible whenever you own a dog, or at least a dog that sheds like crazy like mine does. Thor sheds like 5 dogs a day. But there are ways to avoid all that hair from building up, and here are a few of those ways.
Grooming your dog frequently is a must. This really helps reduce the amount of hair that they're shedding all over your home. I try to brush Thor maybe once or twice a week. Brushing him really gets all of those loose hairs off of him. And as you can tell, Thor loves a good brush. This is like a massage for him. Also, I suggest brushing your dog on either hard flooring or outdoors. That way it's an easy cleanup afterwards. I can't recommend a Roomba enough. I feel like everyone who has some serious dog shedders should have one of these. This thing has made my life so much easier. I don't have to worry about sweeping Thor's hairs every day. I just turn this on almost every day and it does the job for me. Now, of course, the Roomba can't clean our stairs, and I feel like this is the area in our house where the majority of Thor's hairs accumulate, so I do try to sweep the stairs often. Also, on weekends is when I do my deep cleaning, and so I'll give my house a good sweep, get all of those areas where the Roomba can't go, like under her dresser, couch, or TV stand. Unfortunately, I can't depend on my Roomba to get every single area in our house, but it's still great for quick daily cleanups. I've become very picky when it comes to Thor's beds. I've tried the fluffy furry beds, regular soft cover beds, but it is so hard to clean up those hairs. They really stick really good on those types of fabrics. So I do recommend getting a bed that has a thick, rough cover, almost like a jean type material. That way the hairs just slide right off. I do vacuum Thor's bed often, and this bed has been amazing and it's so easy to clean. It also has a zipper, so it's easy to take the cover right off and put it in the wash. I got this bed at Costco, by the way, if anyone was wondering. At night, we like to turn our ceiling fan on, which means Thor's hairs are flying around all night, and then the next day, our furniture is filled with all of his fur. So I like to go in with a good old dusting brush and just brush those hairs right off. Now, we don't let Thor on any of our furniture, mainly because of the fact that this dog sheds like crazy. So I do like to have a lint roller and just lint roll our couches, our bedding, our clothes, but mostly our couches, because when we have guests over, I don't want our guests to be filled with Thor's hairs. So these were just a few of my tips, but let me know in the comments down below what some of your tips are for your dogs that shed like crazy. I would love to read those and incorporate them as well.
So although Thor makes our home feel just a tiny bit messy, he still makes it feel like home. He makes it feel good. He makes it feel good to be home, which is why I wanted to include this video in my Good to Be Home series on my channel. If there is anything that your house is missing, it's a fur baby. Trust me, you need one.